I think there's a countdown, and we're live. We're live. Welcome, everybody. Thank you for watching this video. My name is Chris Stapleton. On the other end of this video, we have Shannon Ivory. Shannon, where are you from?
I'm originally from Alabama, but I'm in Atlanta now.
Okay, so from Atlanta, I'm in Arizona. Really quick story. I want to share with you guys some insights because Shannon just actually found me on Instagram a few weeks ago now, almost a month ago. And there's been some really cool results that she's actually pulled out of our connection. She actually found me on Instagram, and I think going through some of the content I had, going through some of my pictures and my stories and my trainings, she actually decided to purchase. She made a really quick decision on that too. And I want to kind of share some insight into like where her head was at in her business and where she was. And there's been some really cool results that Shannon's had that she's going to share with you. So I guess, Shannon, my first question is this. Where were you like a month ago when you found me on Instagram? What were you doing?
At the time, I think I had just posted some pictures from a trip. Mm-hmm. And before Instagram was just a hobby, just something that I did for fun. I didn't really pay it any attention, didn't do much with it. But you made a very sincere comment to my post. And I get comments a lot, but I don't always respond to them. And your comment was very sincere, so I decided to respond back to you. But of course, the natural instinct is to go and check out the profile of the person. She's like, hey, he seems like a pretty cool guy. But in noticing your profile, I really liked what it appeared to be. You know, you seem like a genuine guy and everything. So I wanted to connect with someone like that. And it was instant. So I literally clicked on the link. I don't even think you suggested that I do it, but you know, I just clicked on the link and followed through, and I'm like, this is good stuff. I'd really like to learn how to do more with Instagram. And it was almost instant. The moment I did that, when you gave us the steps of what to do and provided the information, I followed that to a T, and I got much better results than I anticipated, actually. And from that, now I'm really excited about what's going to happen next. That you don't even know about, but it's good stuff.
Just getting started. You know, what's crazy about this, not many people know this, but I just started kind of marketing on Instagram, literally, just about 5 months ago. Now, when I launched this whole new Instagram thing with from pictures2profits.com, you were actually one of my first buyers. And I remember when you came through, I remember seeing your email pop through. And then I think you purchased within like 10 hours. I think you actually went to bed and then woke up and bought or something like that. So why did you buy? What was the main reason that you purchased? Why did you buy and buy into lifestyle design and start going through Dexter and stuff like that?
Oh, it was you. It was you. To have a mentor, which I definitely identify you as a mentor, to have someone who's genuine and really concerned about the welfare of other people more so than its own, that was quite clear from you. But then the information was really good. So you provided a lot of detail and a lot of information, and it was straightforward. It was exactly what I was looking for at the time, because I did want to engage more. I don't want to just be a person that puts something out there, people buy it and be done. I did want to have a personal aspect to it. And you somehow have figured out how to automate even the personal touch. For those people who are really serious, you know, versus the interested to the committed, it kind of weans that out, and it saves a lot of energy and time on that. So it was exactly what I was looking for a busy lifestyle, and something to help me take me to the next level. So, but initially it was just you.
Well, thank you. I appreciate that. You're awesome. So I remember, I don't have your application up, and just so everyone watching this, guys, one of the strategies that we teach inside our community and our team is actually setting up an application process for customers to buy with you. So Shannon filled out her application, and I went and read that, but I forget, Shannon, what you said. What did you specifically want to learn coming into Instagram? And I'll tell your kids I said hi, by the way.
I'm sorry, that's my grandson. She just went in the closet with him.
That's one of the little things about home business, guys. Family's going to be running around our feet as we build business. That's totally cool.
It is, no matter how much I try to hide.
You're fun.
On the, you're saying on the application, what was it that I wanted?
What was it? You joined because of me, but like at the end of the day, it was because of what you wanted to learn. What was it that you wanted to learn as in Instagram? I know you were putting out some cool content and stuff, but there was something that you were missing. I remember you said, I don't know if it was like, I'm getting engagement with no lead, or I'm getting lead with no buyers. What was the big thing that you wanted to take away?
Honestly, the biggest thing I wanted to take away was how to simplify the process, but still engage. And it was really wanting to provide content that spoke for itself in a sense. I do still want to have that personal touch, but I did want to automate a part of that process, and you simplified that. But I wasn't getting very much, as much engagement on Instagram as I thought. You know, it was good for me then because that's all I knew.
Yeah.
But since really implementing your strategies, I mean, the likes that I get on comments now double or some even triple.
Nice.
So I am getting the personal engagement, and then to a point where, you know, there are comments and we're talking back and forth now. So I think that was the biggest thing, was how to simplify the process, engage more, and automate some of that. And you had all of that, so that was perfect.
Yeah, automation is huge. Nobody wants to sit around all day and like and comment and like talk to random unqualified people on Instagram all day. So I have empathy for people that are out there doing that. It's I've seen, you know, 90% of people are out there just private messaging people on Instagram all day.
Right.
That's a way for me to like burn my energy really quick, and yeah, so we don't want to do that. But
right.
Okay, awesome. So you came into the game. You've been in really just a few weeks now. You've watched my three-point Instagram checklist. You've completed Dexter, which is a reality game of online dexterity, which sets you up to set your own capture page up, which you did. What has been going through Lifestyle Design Network, some of the training, you did even $1 million day, which is amazing. That's a whole nother conversation we're going to have. What has been your biggest takeaway? What are some things that you're really like looking at in maybe a new light, or maybe what's been your biggest takeaway so far?
Personalizing, branding myself, really taking a creative edge to do more. Since going through this whole process with you, it's been amazing. I've written a book. I've completed my stage play. I've written a couple of training modules that I'm going to do webinars and teaching on. It's almost incredible to say what has happened in a matter of a few weeks as far as the clarity, direction, and creativity. But I do want to get more to coaching and mentoring like you do, because I'm really passionate about seeing people progress at an easier pace. It's still going to require work, but to get step-by-step strategies is priceless. I still can't believe that you did what you did at the value that you did. Is unbelievable. But I want to be able to do that because it was harder starting up for me without the support. And now that I know more of what to do and how to do it, I want to be able to share that information with others.
I like that. I like it. That's awesome. I'm just proud of you. You know, I've seen you pushing forward, and I've seen you making changes in your Instagram and the way you're approaching images. And like before, I don't know if you were doing a lot of memes, but it seems to me that you're really, by the way, guys, if you haven't checked out Shannon, go to Shannon Ivory on Instagram. Check out his stuff. But it seems to me that you're getting a lot more personal. You see, I'm going through your profile, and before, a lot of memes, inspirational quotes. That's fine. That's cool. Tell me about your results. I mean, it looks like you're getting more likes, more engagement. Your followers went up. What's been happening since we met?
Absolutely, and you hit it on the head. You can actually see the transition from where I was when I was doing the memes. Like, people would like them, they'd comment on them. It was very inspiring and motivating, but you're right, they weren't getting to know me. Like, who is Shannon? And then when I started to share more personal pictures, and even doing some of the things that you talked about, enhancing your photos, it made a tremendous difference. Like I said, my max likes were about 23. And I thought that was good. But now, implementing your strategies, they've literally gone from 60, 70, and some even 100 likes.
Nice.
And not to mention that the engagement has drawn more followers. I think I started with about 152 when I met you, and now I'm at about 689. And what I love about this is they're genuine and authentic followers.
Right.
And I love that.
Right. Yeah. We don't want bots and weird people following us. So yeah, that's totally awesome. Targeted followers went up. You're like almost at 700. What's going to happen too, Shannon, what's pretty cool is like the compound effect starts happening on Instagram really quickly, because I feel like the platform is really condensed. So like all the information is like one stroll, like one thumb away, right? And when Instagram, what starts happening is when you start putting content like this out, with one flick, they can go back a year and they can see your stuff. And like, I know people are going to get lost in your content. They're going to read your stories. They're going to engage with your stuff. And the more consistent you are and the more value that you share, the compound effect starts happening. You're going to start noticing, like, even though you didn't really pump out so much more content from the last week or so, you're going to notice like the leads and like the engagement and the likes just start piling on, and like your followers will start going more and more. It's pretty cool. Instagram is a very, very unique platform. It's very different than Facebook, very different than everything else. That's why I really like this platform. So
I love it. And I like the fact that you can use Instagram in kind of one spot and shoot it out to the other social media sites. But Instagram has become my favorite, and I hardly knew how to use it until you showed me how.
Awesome. Well, hey, I just wanted to say thank you. I wanted to share your kind of your story. I guess what I wanted to do too is, Shannon, like, what are you excited for now that you have, you know, this in place? You're starting to get momentum. I know you have a few different income streams lined up. What are you excited for moving forward?
Moving forward, I'm excited to really help others engage and really get to a place where they can see success. What I found also, and you helped me with this as well, when we go through the whole procrastination and fear and eliminating years of things that we've been putting off, a huge level of confidence came from that. And moving forward, just wanting to increase engagement, more leads, more sales, of course, and really get to a place where I can then start providing content and support for others as well.
Awesome. Well, Shannon, you're on the right track. I'm proud of you. Keep hustling. It's going to be a really awesome year ending this 2015. I'm excited. Hopefully meet you someday soon. But I just want to say thank you. Is there anywhere, where can people find you? Where can they go to find Shannon?
Of course, Instagram. Where else? You can follow me at Shannon_Ivory on Instagram.
That's good.
I am also on Facebook. Would love to connect with any of you.
There's her profile, guys. Shannon Ivory. I don't know if it's reversed or whatever, but
yeah, you kind of see it. That's cool.
She's doing great things. And yeah, guys, just thanks for watching. If you're out there kind of wondering what this is all about, you're not sure maybe how to approach Instagram, and you have a business or you have a brand or you have products you want to sell and you want to get more exposure for, it's not hard. You know, you got to go to work, and you got to, you know, I would say the biggest thing for everyone watching this is to really get clear on the process of what it takes to go from a like to a buy, and having that process clear before you start going to work is really important. And so that would be one of my biggest takeaways, is getting really clear on how you can make it work. If you guys want to find out what Shannon went through and the whole process, you can go to my website, Freedom. I keep saying Freedom. It's FromPicturesToProfits.com. It's my website. There's free training there you guys can watch, and you guys can get plugged into some of the stuff we're doing. But other than that, Shannon, thank you. Tell your kids I said hi. And I'm sure we'll talk very, very soon. Anything you want to share?
Absolutely. Thanks, Chris. Nope, all good. Thank you.
All right. Have a good day, and we'll see you soon.
All right. You too.
Bye.
Bye.